Alright, welcome back to Cypher Studios. I'm the Architect, and this is A Date with Death. I've done this intro like 4 times now. The first time, when I had just opened this, I needed to just turn down the music. So I did it before I turned down the music, then after I turned down the music, and then I got a couple of, like, a minute or so in, and then I realized that OBS was glitching. Like it wasn't displaying things properly. So I had to restart then. But when I restarted, I forgot to start my recording again. So here I am, recording from the beginning, yet again. Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay. If it wasn't obvious based on the title being A Date with Death, this is like a dating sim kind of game, but I think your only choice is death. So, you're literally just dating death. I believe. I think that's how this goes. From what I saw, it seems like the main character kind of has this ability to tease death. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue, all in the span of a few months, after all? You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's one of those unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? We're going to skip character customization. I'm going to customize my character, and you'll see it when it's done. Alright, here's my character. That's what they look like. We're going to not put a bio because I think that's kind of ridiculous. We have our bed like such. Desk nice and tidy. And here we go. Here's a little dog. His name is Kevin because that's the name of my dog who I'm currently looking after right now. We're gonna go ahead and give him a treat. You give Kevin a little treat. He gobbles it up easily. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll just ignore it for now. Alright. Done that. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side in the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. Eavesdrop. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door open. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall. I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice flows through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough, the other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again. The voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings, and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, and then silence, before you hear the sound of pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me. You hear the second voice giggle, then speak. It's alright. I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help cleaning it up. It's really no trouble. I insist. I was the clumsy one. All right, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled, then silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for today. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back to your laptop's screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some malware. Delete the app. Alright. And your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired of it yet. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. It's certainly an experience you'll never forget about, at least. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now, you're angry. Dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. Delete the app again. That's it, you think. You're gonna commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can, but 2 moments later it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again, nothing happens. Try again but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great, guess I've got a virus. Click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Foolish mortal, you evade me no more. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play your games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, hello, testing. Fuck me. Is that an offer? An offer? An offer for what? An offer for what you said. You know what, never mind. No, that is not how this works. You cannot tease something, then not explain what it means. Or what? Or I'll take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened me with? Seriously, is this a virus? A virus? Do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created for messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. You a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Beep beep. A robot? Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. It sounds like something a bot would say. I am not a robot. Robot says, huh? Huh? Gotcha. What's this? I'm Mimo? What? Mimo for the win. Oh. Okay. That just opened up a link to a Steam page, by the way. I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? So this is literally an advertisement, and if you click on it, it goes to a thing. I thought it was just in the game. I told you I've come here to reap your soul. What did you come here for? To reap your soul. One more time. I said to reap your soul. Really bad reception. Can't make out what you're saying at all. Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me. That is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. You're trying to threaten me? Do you feel threatened by me? If so, then I am doing my job correctly. This bodes well. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. beg me to tell you. Yeah, I don't care. Really? Oh. Now I feel bad. You can tell me. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Very normal. Totally reasonable. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is? I don't give my soul to anyone, you know. Fortunately, I'm not just anyone. I'm the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I've had a job description once like that. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked retail. Oh. I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls, but that is beside the point. Your soul, you'll hand it over? Is this roleplay? A roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper, and you want me to be your enemy's to lover's sweetheart. What? No. I am the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. It's a shame. Used to be one hell of a role player back in the day. I'm sure you were. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's a little cute. Cute? Yeah, in a weird way. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be that you keep saying things like, I have come to eat your soul. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof. Delete chat log. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now. It's a little less mocking, more light teasing. Wait, quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death, in real life too? What? I am the Grim Reaper of death and darkness. You do, don't you? Stunned silence. You give off dresses in all black vibes. I can relate to that. I think I can imagine you completely. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You do type like that, though. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am death. You're proving my point. This is not how you pick up people, you know. I am picking up nobody. Exactly. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I'm kind of attached to it. You're gonna have to pass on that. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. Ah, sure. What is this? Oh, anything to say for yourself? I'm anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Excuse me? Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. Now, what word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself, obviously. I really was picturing jet black hair, though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So, that's all natural? Of course. Don't apply human logic to that which you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Well, you are cute. I am not cute. I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? You? Is it not obvious? can type and text at the same time. Wow. Or just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I'm the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. Are you trying to make me laugh? Not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I'm here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Huh? Sole purpose? Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. You're actually making me feel a little guilty. Good. Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. Bedroom eyes? Is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Did you just scoff at me? You longingly gaze into your death? A soul after my own heart, it seems. Here I was trying to flirt. Is that what that was supposed to be? I don't plan to die anytime soon. Sorry. Ha! What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you, anyway. You and your weird-ass typing. Why do you type like that, anyway? What is weird-ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish, thank you. Huh? Not correctly at all. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. And he hung up. What? What did you hang up for? Little Reaper. Come on, I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but that's wrong too. I guess I'll go then. Alright. You're blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There's no moving on until the deed is done. Too bad. It's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going on in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? or my interest piqued. Okay, I really don't understand why they have, you know, a typed out system here, as well as him talking here. Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. Perhaps I do, yes. Whoops. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I've taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll hand it over happily. No fight. I'll present it to you on a silver platter. And take it I shall. We'll see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper. No? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day. An hour. Oh? If you only need a day, why did you bother with this at all? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your hand in marriage. My what? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house you're in? Yes. So, you've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then, it's an even bet. That seems fair. Ha. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this deal, mortal. We'll see about that. I haven't decided yet. Suppose it's of little consequence. You won't be getting it. You don't know that. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you should save us all some time and give up already. Ha, you wish it was that easy. I don't lose. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. Your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me, and it will be beautiful. That's kind of morbid. Taking a soul is never morbid. So, say you do win. Will we make a special date of it? What? Well, if it's going to be beautiful, we could start the night with a movie, some wine. It's not a date. Damn, that's a shame. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. People usually do what I tell them to do. Somehow, I doubt that. Next time, be a little more cooperative. Somehow I knew you would I'll pass, actually. Somehow I knew you would respond like that. You really are ever so difficult. It's part of my charm. You'll have to get used to it. or you could refrain from being so troublesome. That would make your job too easy. My job is never easy, though it's also not usually this difficult. I guess I'm that special. Special? You? That remains to be seen. At the moment, you are just a pain in my side. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed immediately. Aw, but this is so fun. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. What if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. It is time for you to rest. You're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, Lil Reaper. Sleep well, the architect. Hey, wait a second. How do you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it? Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh, wait. Can I change my username? Why? This one's kinda lame. Lame? It's not lame. Represents how many souls I claimed before yours. It is a badge of honor. But, can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Aren't these basic messaging app features? Oh. Then yes, of course you can. Obviously, this program lacks in absolutely no ways. Oh. Look at that. Egg. This one makes me think of... I don't know, I feel like a band has that. We're gonna be the egg. We are egg. And we are... the architect. Oh my god, that's so weird. I can't. I can't type C. Weird. Super weird. I can't put E and C next to each other. Okay. There we go. I'm Cybus. Thanks, Grimmy. Night-night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I work that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. And that was the first day. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Wait and see what happens. It falls towards you faster and faster, before a powerful gust of wind pushes it to the side. It clatters to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer, and finally arrive back at your apartment. Alright, this is where we will end the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Seemingly probably 30 minutes per day, and it's a week long in the game. So, I don't know, maybe I'll end my videos at each day, and I might be able to publish them sooner since it's about 30 minutes. Or, I don't know, I might put multiple of them together depending on how it goes, if the days are shorter. But trying to keep videos less than an hour long. Seems like people prefer 30 minutes to an hour, and I'd like to keep it like that. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching.